Hi buddy, welcome back Sky Factory 3, episode 56 with me, Sid. And for those of you face palming last episode as I was trying to figure out the dimlets, I realised that the dimlets, there are a whole load of things. These are all craftable. So digit dimlets, you can do, I mean the feature dimlets are no good without the features or absorbing the materials. But yeah, that's not a major issue. So I went ahead and I crafted a whole bunch of those. I also, I can't remember whether I showed you this or not, but I've been talking about doing in fact no, I hadn't shown you this. I talked about doing a sugarcane farm. Not necessary. Oh no, definitely not necessary. So that allowed me to grow a reasonable 18,000 sugarcane so far. So what we're going to do is we are going to take one of these. Well, let me check what we've got. We have got dimension blank one. So let's go, I think, let's go stick that in with a dimension, we'll call it blank 2. And this is going to be hopefully a fairly, which one are we in? Not that one, that one. This is going to be a fairly RF tools kind of episode, I think. I'm going to just put my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, and there's some zeros and there's another digit 9. And we'll leave those in there as well. We've got all of our stuff. We've got the advanced thing. We've got our charged phase field. We have got a reasonably charged thing. Let us, do I want to take it with me? It doesn't really matter, does it? We're going to go from there to this new one, ID 5. So I should have actually just looked at that, shouldn't I? Okay, let's see what we get in a completely random dimension with mining fatigue, hunger and slowness. Okay, that is not good. And it is night, but just coming up daytime. We'll see what we get here and then we're going to get the hell out, because horrible, nasty world, and I really don't see anything good to be had here. This is horrible. No, we're not hungry yet. This is really not a nice world at all, is it? No, I think... Gee. Wow. No, I'm just... We're writing this one straight off and getting back. Okay. So that one there was, what was it? Digit 1, 2, 3. Now I think what we said is that was dimension 5. So let's start off. I'm going to scrap that one. Extract. That was not a good thing. Let's go with dimension 6. I'm just going to call it test 6 store. Let's try that. It's going to take a little quick moment. What should we give it? 15 million RF? Yeah, why not? And that'll do us. Alright, let's go and we'll set there to there. I wonder whether you can delete these. I'm sure someone else will know. We go from there to there to oh, dial. And let's go and have a look. Wow. That is a starfield and a half, isn't it? Oh, we got blindness. Jeez. Does it just come straight back? Oh, those are more bones, so we're in desert biome again. I don't think this is a particularly good one either, somehow. Nope, we're going. Right, well, I'm going to try, oh man, I'm going to try this again, and we'll zap that one back. Oh, sorry. Well, what we'll do is we're going to stick you in here, and we're going to call you blindness. Okay. Dimension 6 is blindness. That's horrible. We don't like it. Let's go with dimension 7. Let me get another one of these going, and we'll see what we can get. See you in a mo. This is a little more like it. With a chicken for one, but more importantly, how we for energy. This is only a low maintenance one. It's got orbs. We can absorb that feature, which we should probably just check. This is chiseled. Oops. Yep, that's a chiseled stone. What else we got then? Wood, and that probably looks to be about it, but I'm going to just have a little explore now and see if we can't find anything other than these. But we can absorb the orbs. That's a doable thing. I'll have a little look around, and I shall be right back with you. Alright, we're back, and we're going to build a feature absorber. We're also, while we're at it, going to build a terrain absorber, because why wouldn't we? A biome absorber, because we probably need to make more of those first, but yeah, just make a stack. That'll keep us going. What was we doing? A biome absorber, just in case we get one of those. Just to show we're a liquid absorber, just in case. Oh yes, okay, fine. Give me 16 of those. A liquidy absorber, and maybe just a material absorber while we're at it. That gives us those to play with. Then we can probably, let's just jump. I'm going to see if there is a direct correlation between. Must be getting night here. Come on. I'm sure it looks like night. Or is it the end of night? Maybe it is. Alright, well, we'll go back and we'll do some material absorbing then. That sounds like a plan. Not material. I definitely don't want wood or thing. Where are we? So this is my sphere's dimension, and that is, we are going to go straight back in there. And it's still daytime. Let's go. I'm going to go over to that one. I don't know whether it makes any difference. It probably does make no difference whatsoever. We shall stick our feature absorber on there. Unknown feature. Well, hopefully once it's finished absorbing it, it'll be a known feature. It's going to take a hot minute, so I'll be back once it's done. And there we go, orbs. I had to crash out actually and update RF tools and RF tools dimensions, because there was a bug where this came up with, even at 100%, it came up with unknown feature. So we have got orb. Well, I think that's orbs. I don't think that sun's moving, you know. Or if it is, it's moving incredibly slowly. And I don't know why I'm flying back over there. I'll just do that. But yeah, so I think that gives us the orb feature. So if I wanted to make a feature, well, let's have a look. Let's try searching for orb then, shall we? Huge orb, orbs. There we go. So it is one of those. It is a 0. Oh, hang on, where are we? That one, isn't it? That one is just one of them. We got one of. Which one is that? That, isn't it? I need more of those. Orbs, we need a feature controller and the feature, and that gives us a dimlet of orbs. Cool. Right, that's sorted that one out. We will need to make a feature controller again if we want to go. Let's go, and we will put U, which was spheres ID 7. Let's go and do an 148. I'll need some more of these. Test 8. Store. And we'll just try this one and see what we get. But apparently people have said that I've been reading, some people had to generate as many as 40 worlds before they were getting any useful features. So yeah, I think we're probably, I mean, this is not going to be overly exciting. It's 30 RF per tick, so, but we can go and dial it. I'm going to favourite that one, and that. Those are going to be favorited, and we'll dial this. We'll go from there to there, dial, and let's go. I should get into the habit of having my transporter ready for me. We're not getting any negatives, which is a good thing. Not seeing any sun. Not seeing anything of anything really. Alright, I think that's a bust. Let's go try another one. I'll continue on, I'll come back when there's something interesting. Hello. We've got something. I'm not entirely sure what, but we have definitely got something. What is this? This is part of a stronghold, isn't it? It's not a whole stronghold, it's just part of a stronghold. Crap treasure. Biome crystal jungle. No idea what that does. And we'll have the free gold because it'd be wrong not to. We don't really need it, but... So this is a feature again. I think we probably need to get a... Or as a structure. Is there such a thing as a structure absorber? I mean, I don't... Oh, hang on. I was going to say I don't know how useful it is, but that looks to me like an end portal. And again, not greatly useful, but interesting. Definitely interesting. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get much in here. I mean, the fact we've got Oh, hello. Another biome crystal, couple of diamonds, which we would need like a hole in the head, but you know. Summoning pendulum. Don't know what the hell that does. Horse armor, not going to be much use for anything. Yeah, we'll take someone's head. We'll always have a head. Oh, yeah, this is definitely got basically got runaway portals in it, hasn't it? Engineer's blueprint for arc furnace electrodes. Handy. Don't think we'll ever use it, but it's handy all the same. Let me just try and get around there. What we got? Mending. Nice. Flame. Another thing. Some bat wings from Actual Editions. I don't really need any of those. What else we got? I mean, this is just interesting. It's odd generation. Well, we'll take another set of bat wings. That's Art Furnace, and we'll take another head. And we've got Frostwalker 2, my least favourite enchant. Well, we've got structures. We've got a definite structure. We've got strongholds, basically. I genuinely don't know how useful this is as a feature, but we may want to. I should also check the world, shouldn't I? Yeah, we're fine. Oh, we've got a slime chunk as well by the looks of things. Another end portal. Whole load of coal. Another summoning pendulum and a sunflower plains. I don't really need the gold. The gold is useless. Sorry, I'm just getting... I have a real weakness for loot, for chests and dungeon chests. I mean, I don't really need those when we get down to it. Impossibly hard wheat sticks. Well, we'll have Watchful's head, and we shall have a biome crystal, probably, if there's what we got. Mending, flame book, crap. I don't really need that. Alright, I need to curb my enthusiasm. Oh, hello. I was going to say I need to curb my enthusiasm for all these things. XP boost 3. Wow. Don't need it. Come on. Try and stay focused. Fortune 2 XP boost, smite and sieve efficiency. They are actually some good enchants as well. Fire prop. They're crap enchants, of course. Okay. Power and auto smelt. Roofed forest biome. Right, let me try and find my way back to where we came from before I get lost. I know it's impossible to get lost, but we can keep this. We'll label the dimension as the Stronghold dimension. I don't know why I flew back here actually. We'll just keep it because it's. I don't think the feature is anything we need, but we can pop a name on that. Call it Stronghold. And that can just go and be a keeper. Right, I need to go and get some stuff together. I'm going to do a few more, and I will be right back with you. Oh, this one's different. No ill effects, but they're like exploded spheres almost. It's also night, which is not ideal, but looks like obsidian. Chiseled stone, more prismarine. Wood. Pink. This is very random. But it's a definite. I think this one's a keeper. Just for its randomness, and the prismarine is actually probably. Well, it's not like I can't get prismarine. The obsidian would be Hi. Bye. Yeah, this is obsidian. And very breakable. Oh. So for a second then. That is a bunny wearing a well, it was a bunny wearing a tuxedo. Alright, well, we're not finding anything particularly overly useful here, but it's definitely different. Oh, well, that's one way of getting rid of a chance cube. A random chance cube as well, that's quite a scary concept. Yeah, it's different. I think that's all we can say about it. I'll keep it because it's just interesting. We'll give it a name of exploded spheres or something like that. Exploded spheres. And we'll keep hold of it because it's actually not bad. Alright, so that was dimension 14, so I need a 5 and a 1, which we basically just craft these repeatedly until you get what you want. If you didn't know, I'm sure you do, so I will stop teaching you to suck eggs. And I'm going to continue on. See you in a bit. Alright, this one was more expensive. It's running $3.50 a tick. And it's base. Whoa, there's ghasts. We've got basically got inverted. I think these are inverted ravines. Let's go shut up our noisy little friend there, shall we? Whoa, that was not a good. Yeah, I know. I'm not entirely sure. What the purpose of this is. That's obviously our platform back. Is there anything else here? Let's just leave those fellas to their business, shall we? Is this a feature that we would even want? This is definitely inverted ravines, isn't it? Fascinating. Hello. Hi, horses. Missed me. And again. I know one of these. Well, they're going to hit me from behind. I'm going to be like, missed me, bang. I like it's an interesting dimension. Backwards ravine gasland. If nothing else, it's good for target practice. It really doesn't give me anything else though. I'm not seeing any RF Tools Labs or anything like that. Horses maybe. Bye bye. We'll keep it. It's we'll call it backward ravine or some backwards ravine land or something. But I don't think we'll ever visit it. Backward ravine. Okay, there you go. Dimension 16. Let's try 17. Back in a moment. I think we found a poison world. Alright, I've done a number of random tests and not really getting a huge amount. Now we have of course got the feature Dimlet, So I figure let's try the one thing we were short of, and thanks Neil for pointing out I should have done this. Where am I? Material absorber. Should have done fortune on these. So this is doing draconium, or does it have to go underneath? Oh, it has to go underneath. Okay. Oops, that's not going to work, is it? What did I just manage to do there? I want my backpack. I need that. So what we can hopefully do. This is a fortune, by the way. So that gives us considerably more. Like as Neil said, it gives you more than 2 per. But let's just feed it this rather expensive draconium ore, shall we? 35%. Wow, it's going to take a wee bit. Let me go and hopefully I've got more. It's not a problem. I've got quite a lot of it actually, but this should make it even easier to get. Oh yeah, now 74. Probably a very good chance he's going to have some negative. Oh, hang on. Take that. I'll pick that one up in a bit. Let us go and make a material. No, let's go for draconium ore. So we need one of them. Rarity 4. Oh, it's just triple power. Oh Christ, we haven't got a triple power. That's going to be a problem. Okay, well we'll live with that. We'll just put that in there for now. And what we should probably do then is well, first things first, check the bag. I think that my I've lost my pickaxe. Oh, there it is. My gut feeling is that our Enderman spawner is off for whatever reason. Probably just because it goes off. I don't know why it does. If you AFK away from it, it's fine, but you know. I mean, you can hear them. They're there. They are dying at an old rate of knots. But we really could use more of the. Oh, we haven't got a pit transmitter in, which of course we haven't. We could use more of these dimlet packages, which are going to take a while to come. It's about 1% off the top of my head from what I gather. Let's leave that running now, because that should be. I mean, yeah, no, that's right. While that's doing its thing, there is another way of getting dimlet packages, which we may be able to do. Let's have a look at. Got 4,000 common, which gives us rares. Now the uses for rare is, and the loot we get out of a rare is, I think, pretty crap actually for what we want. It certainly doesn't give us anything. However, the loot you get out of ultra rare is dimlet parcels, epics I should say, and legendary is nothing useful. So what we should probably do is grab a bunch of those. Might help, you never know. Except of course we're now so full of stuff. That we should probably have thought of that before we started opening them, shouldn't we? Peaky stuff. Dimlet templates. Oh, yeah, they are useful. They're not as useful, but they're definitely useful. And oh, and that was a crap dimension that I just went to. Had nothing at all. Okay, right. I am going to just see if we can't get a few Dimlet parcels this way. It's going to give us a few other bits of crap we don't want as well, but that's fine because I don't mind getting. I mean, like double year later. I mean, that's not a bad thing to get for free. I would prefer some Dimlet parcels though. Yeah, I'll be back again in a mo, just see if we can't get a few of those Dimlet parcels, those lovely, lovely, tasty Dimlet parcels. And, oh, chorus flower, that's handy. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's handy. And, yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Alright, last one. Well, we got these, which I believe we used to make some of the controller dimlets and stuff. So let me get the dimlet templates, all of the ones we got, and we got 21 dimlet parcels. Let's go back up to the Jeff Goldblum the teleportation chamber. I haven't managed to turn into Brundlefly yet, but we'll stick those in there. We shall do some opening. Now what I want is a rarity 4, isn't sorry, a 3. Got the rarity 4. I want a 3 power, which we haven't got so far. And still haven't got this. This could be annoying. Annoying, I think, is probably the phrase I would use to describe that. Yeah, we haven't got a single one of those. Can you craft them? You can't craft them. We are pretty much at the hands of that one. If I want to do the draconium ore, I need a triple power, and I don't have a triple power. I've got more than anything, more of that lot than I can cope with. But yeah. All right. Have our Endermen yielded? Oh, they've yielded us 5. Let's go and see. Oh, you jammy, get you. We may manage to do this then. Just so we need a 3 advanced memory unit. Okay. Material type and that. Draconium, orbs. That was crap, so we'll extract those, and we shall go with. So do you put the I can never remember which. I think you put the like that. No, like that. Let me go draconium sphere. Store. Now this is apparently going to cost a lot, so I'm going to charge this up fully before we go anywhere with it, and I will be right back with you. There is one thing I want to make. We're going to make one of these. This is an activity probe from RF Tools, RF Tools Dimensions, and this is now almost full. This is charging up. We're going to leave this in there for the time being, and we are going to dial main teleporter to Draconium Sphere. We're going to dial once, and we're going to be on this thing here, ready to evacuate at the first sign of trouble. Wow. I think we can safely say it worked. I'm not seeing any negative side effects. I think we just solved our Draconium ore issue. Get in there, grab our looting pickaxe, and we'll probably want to grab our, well, that as well. Now what is, I've got that, we're fine at the moment, so that is the haste effect. So I can just come in here whenever I want Draconium ore and grab a sphere or three. Now, of course, the sensible thing to do here, I don't know if I've got any blocks on me, which would have been very sensible. Yeah, B. Do I have a shovel on me? Do I have anything? I've got a block of oak. Oh, there we go. That will do. Right, let's try a little bit of vein miner magic, shall we? Wow. That is a serious... These are not going to go anywhere, by the way. But they'll just go in there for the time being. Okay. Let's head back. Oh, not quite. We need to go over here. Not seeing any more smileys. See, I don't know. There is one thing we need to do, and that is place this thing. So this thing will detect if we are in the world. And if we are not in the world, oops, don't want to go doubling that twice. So you've got that, and if you take that out, you'll notice it's realised we're no longer in the world, and it has not. So it's basically turned the dimension off. Now that one there is going to be favorited. And what we do, once we've got these through, we can do that. However, I think that will just about do us for this episode. Or, you know, I would have liked to have got more done, but I genuinely don't think we are going to, because this is proving to be somewhat irritating in its nature. So I think until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. We may have a break from dimensions thingies, RF tool dimensions. I may finish off building that thing between episodes. I may not, who knows. But clearly I need to do some more dimension hopping to find more of these dimlets. The other thing I've got to address is the problem with the dragon, and I have got a solution for that, but I need to just do some testing first in a copy of this world before I actually manage to completely trash everything. So until then, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.